Would never imagine that these two are actually sisters. While the older sister has outstanding looks and superpowers, her younger sister, Mirabai, is ordinary looking and the only scrapper in the family without special abilities. Because of this, Mirabai is often mocked by her family. However, on this very day, Mirabai accidentally discovers that a crack has appeared in the family's magic house, and the candle symbolizing the family's magic is about to go out. In order to find out the truth of the matter, Mirabai first found his elder sister, but saw her eyelids keep jumping. Under Mirabai's questioning, she reveals a secret. Her uncle, who has been missing from the family for many years, has the power of foresight and has predicted that the magic house will collapse. But the uncle has been away from home for a long time, and even the door to the mysterious space in his room has become a forbidden place in the family. In search of clues, Mirabai plucks up the courage to go into her uncle's room alone. Through the quicksand waterfall, inside was a towering palace. Mirabai struggled up 666 steps and finally reached the palace gates. He stepped in cautiously and noticed a ghostly light glittering in the sand. He picked it up and saw that it was a shard. After putting the shard together, an image of Mirabai himself unexpectedly appeared on it. Just then, the great hall began to collapse violently. Mirabai didn't dare to stay any longer and hurriedly picked up all the fragments, rushing out the second before the great hall completely collapsed. Returning to his room, Mirabai put the pieces together in their entirety, and was surprised to find that the cracks in the magic house seemed to have something to do with himself. Just when Mirabai was at a loss for words, Papa walked in. After learning what happened, Papa puts the pieces away and instructs Mirabai not to tell anyone. But the conversation between the two was clearly heard by her cousin, who had a smooth ear. At the second sister's engagement party, the cousin really told everyone about the incident. Just then, Mirabai accidentally found cracks appearing on the floor under her feet, and her second sister's magic suddenly went out of control. The whole engagement party was in chaos. In the chaos, a few rats took the pieces, and Mirabai hurriedly chased after them. Behind a pile of clothes, Mirabai found a secret room. A thunderbolt flashed and a mysterious man appeared in front of Mirabai's eyes. Mirabai tracked him all the way, but he accidentally fell off the cliff. At the critical moment, a big hand pulled him. What Mirabai didn't expect was that the mysterious man was his uncle who had disappeared for many years. It turned out that his uncle had been hiding here, silently repairing the cracks in the magic house. There was only a wall separating this place from the dining room outside, and the same plates as those used by the family were hanging on the simple table. Although my talent can't help my whole family, I love my family, understand? At this moment, Mirabai finally understood that his uncle was just like himself. Although he was not understood by his family, they both loved this family deeply in their own way. Mirabai asked her uncle to cast a spell to save the magic hut, but her uncle said helplessly that the space here was too narrow and there was simply not enough room to cast magic. Just then, the little cousin suddenly appears. It turned out that the mice had told him everything. Cousin opened his room and took Mirabai and uncle to the enchanted forest. As the uncle cast his magic, the wind blew wildly and the uncle's magic door lit up again. Everyone was shocked to see the town's winds and clouds change because of the magic, and only one person appeared to be exceptionally calm. With Mirabai involved, a new prophecy emerges. When someone hugs Mirabai, the magic candle becomes brighter. But Mirabai never expected that this person would be the one who hated his second sister the most. Moreover, he had just messed up his second sister's wedding. Mirabai knew in his heart that it was harder than hell to get himself to hug his second sister. The name of the movie is Magic Full House. I'm working on the next part.